Les champions de l'UFC d'aujourd'hui viennent des quatre coins du monde.
We have a sport with some of the best athletes in the world competing here in this octagon.
Ils imposent la nouvelle domination.
This is the highest level of mixed martial arts talent we have ever seen.
Requise pour réclamer le plus grand du sport.
UFC champion of the world.
Leur fiche combinée stupéfiante est de 200 victoires et seulement 15 défaites.
Nurmagomedov 28-0, whose winning streak is 16. Volkanovski 22-1.
Cet écart démontre que l'or de l'UFC est réservé à ceux qui peuvent rester presque parfaits.
This is how good you have to be. Oh. You got to be good at jiu-jitsu. There's the tap. Good with takedowns. Woo. Good at wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
And perfect in your striking.
Oh, no way! That is how you finish a fight as a champion.
Because that is the level. That's the bar set. It's just perfection.
La prochaine finale de l'organisation met aux prises des poids moyens invaincus, qui sont tout simplement parfaits.
Israel Adesanya is the most sophisticated striker we've ever seen in the sport.
He's one of the best that steps foot in the octagon, and he always wants to take on the biggest challenges.
L'aspirant est Paulo Costa.
On the short list of the scariest knockout artists in the UFC at present, enter Paulo Costa.
Un Brésilien finisseur, avec une fiche de 13 victoires, 0 défaites, qui démolit ses adversaires avec une confiance inébranlable.
I believe in my power.
Excellent shot to the body here from Borrachinha.
Borrachinha poured it on!
I believe in my striking.
Post is teeing off on him.
Down
That's
goes
it.
home!
Wow.
Brazil's got a middleweight contender.
And my goal is become a champion.
I just come here to take my belt.
Le champion est Israel Adesanya. Né au Nigeria et ayant grandi en Nouvelle-Zélande, sa fiche est de 19 victoires, aucune défaite.
Oh my goodness.
Huge right. Knockout for Adesanya now!
Il ne craint pas la stature imposante de l'aspirant.
It's just aesthetics. Compare the arsenal he has to my arsenal.
That's technique, ladies and gentlemen.
We're not the same.
Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights!
En quelques années, le lifestyle bender prend le contrôle du sport.
I'm a bona fide star. I know I've got the it factor.
Avec éclat et charisme, combiné à la finesse et la puissance.
Boom! Left hook right on the chin.
Israel Adesanya is the best middleweight on planet Earth.
Mais Costa veut tout lui enlever à l'UFC 253.
We will be a new champion of the world, Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa does it again!
Wow.
This kid's coming, man.
I will remain the undisputed UFC middleweight champion.
I'm gonna this up. Leave la Costa. I'll see you soon, boy.
La demi-finale consiste aussi en un combat de championnat du monde dont l'enjeu est le titre des poids mi-lourds.
Someone's going to have to rise.
Ainsi, l'ancien aspirant au titre Dominic Reyes
Dominic Reyes is for real, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
affrontera le Polonais finisseur Jan Blachowicz.
Polish power! Jan Blachowicz!
Mais avant que le leader des arts martiaux mixtes ne retourne à Fight Island, c'est l'heure du décompte de l'UFC 253. Un voisin métropolitain moins connu de Belo Horizonte abrite l'un des centres d'entraînement de pointe du Brésil. L'ancien combattant Carlos Borracha Jr. a bâti ce centre pour entraîner son jeune frère et aspirant des poids moyens de l'UFC, Paulo Costa.
Só começa nas costas. Se for uma montada contínua 100 quilos, guarda, começa assim, exatamente. Bora, vamos lá. Se equilibra, se equilibra. Continua, continua, continua. Vamos ajustar, bora, continua. Isso, boa, garoto, isso. Puxa a cabeça, levanta o quadril. Boa, muito bom.
I love to train for my brother Borracha, Carlos Borracha.
Leva o braço pra dentro, tem que levar o braço pra dentro. Vamos. Isso, vai quebrar a postura dele agora. Isso, isso.
I was a kid when I started training with him, and he's very talented black belt on jiu-jitsu.
Isso, boa, boa. Continua. Boa reposição.
Everything that I learned comes from him.
Cabeça no chão, moço. A primeira academia nossa era uma sala muito pequena mesmo. Não tinha nem janela, para você ter ideia. Simulávamos ali um octógono com um saco de pancada, com a parede que a gente tinha mesmo. Então era tudo realmente bem no improviso. E mesmo assim a gente conseguiu treinar e o Borrachinha foi campeão no maior evento da América Latina, que foi o Jungle Fight.
Plusieurs grands athlètes brésiliens de l'UFC ont été développés au sein de Jungle Fight. L'organisation a été fondée par la légende du Jiu-Jitsu, Walid Ismail, qui a formé la plupart des meilleurs espoirs du pays.
All my best fighters, 90% go to UFC.
O Jungle Fight, ele é feito para levantar o esporte no Brasil, para dar oportunidade a todos.
Fabrício Verdun fought in the first Jungle Fight.
Oh, nice combination there, Lance.
Was UFC champion.
The new heavyweight champion of the world, Fabricio Verdun!
Lyoto Machida fought in the first Jungle Fight.
Wow, look at the power for Lyoto.
Was UFC champion.
Viva Brazil, Lyoto Machida.
Renan Barão.
Renan Barão, the bantamweight champion of the world.
José Aldo.
The King of Rio, José Aldo Jr.
Davidson Figueiredo.
Davidson Figueiredo is the new flyweight champion of the world.
Arnaldo Paulo Costa.
Uma salva de palmas para Paulo Borrachinha. É a luta do peso médio para você. Foi bem, esperto, travou a perna esquerda, botou a luta para baixo. Vai para cima, bate firme, bate forte. Aí é fim de papo, aí é fim de luta.
In the first fight he asked for the belt.
Paulo Henrique Borrachinha pedindo cinturão.
I thought, hey man, your first fight you ask for the belt, you crazy? I'm gonna be champion, you're gonna see. And he was Jungle Fight champion.
É o Jungle Fight, o maior evento de MMA da América Latina. Agora para valer. Olha só o ground and pound. Bom momento para Paulo Borrachinha. Paulo Borrachinha é o novo detentor do cinturão peso médio interino. Vitória e cinturão para Paulo Borrachinha.
UFC newcomer Paulo Borrachinha enters the octagon with a finishing rate of 100%, all of them in round one.
And when he went to UFC, on the first fight was the beautiful knockout.
Paulo Borrachinha, lighten up the masses in Fortaleza.
And say, I'm gonna be champion. I'm gonna be a UFC champion.
And what a way to make an impression on UFC fans around the world.
Of course, it was a dream to me to become part of the UFC and to get the belt of the UFC.
People in Brazil and beyond wicked excited about this man.
For sure, this is a big dream.
Paulo Borrachinha has done it! A Brazilian star is born tonight.
Eu acho que me credencia a pular logo para os top 10.
You know, we're always looking for the next Brazilian star, and this guy has all the prerequisites for it.
Paulo Costa does it again!
We have many legends of this sport, but now is a new time, and I will be the next legend from Brazil in UFC.
Paulo Costa has this feeling about him, like you're looking at a guy who's a future champion.
Down goes home! Brazil's got a middleweight contender, Paulo Costa.
I'm here to show all my potential. I go to the belt in short time.
4 KO en 4 combats de l'UFC place Costa, qui est invaincu, à portée du titre des poids moyens.
I would submit to you that we won't know how good Costa is until we see him against the division's elite.
Puis, une guerre de 3 rounds contre l'Olympien cubain Yoel Romero lui donne son billet pour le combat pour le titre.
Oh! Got him! He clipped him! He's hurt! Oh, he got him back! Knockdown for Romero!
Back and forth.
I bring my best for this fight. I just come here to take my belt.
Paulo Costa is gonna be the next world champion.
There's no reason to doubt this man now.
You can write down.
A big statement for all the other people in the middleweight division. This young man's for real.
Kid's coming.
The theatrics are on. The crowd is massive. What a moment tonight for Israel Adesanya.
He is 17-0, but tonight he figures to be facing his stiffest challenge to date as Israel Adesanya takes on Robert Whittaker.
Peu après la victoire de Costa contre Romero, il se rend en Australie pour voir le champion qu'il affrontera ensuite. Il assiste alors à un mémorable combat de réunification des poids moyens entre le champion par intérim, Israel Adesanya, et le roi en titre, Robert Whittaker.
Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights. Even in his moment, he acknowledges the undefeated Brazilian as his next challenger, Paulo Costa.
He told you he would beat Robert Whittaker. He just did that. He said that he would be a worldwide star, and Israel Adesanya is that right now.
Israel Adesanya sait que Paulo Costa est le prochain à le défier pour le titre. Mais pour le kickboxeur néo-zélandais d'origine africaine, lui seul est destiné à avoir un long règne à titre de roi des poids moyens.
Oh, snap. Go. Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Good.
Destiny, that's a funny word. Because you get to where you want to get to, and then you realize, cool, now what?
I have a question. The Suicide Squad comics, do you have them?
Yes.
Yeah, can you show me where they are?
I'm the champ now, you know? But nothing's changed. I'm still me. Just more money, more notoriety. I just hide in plain sight.
And this is like all the individual characters, like their own little side stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a humble yet approachable guy. If you met him in a bar, you'd happily chat with him, unaware that, you know, he could probably kill you. That's kind of how we present ourselves coming out of this country. There's two.
Yeah.
There's only 5 volumes in total.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So just one more I have to find.
Yeah.
Easy.
Being famous is weird because I've lived most people's regular life. I've been there. I was working the 9 to 5, looking out the window every smoke going, just like one day.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Thanks a lot. See you later.
Le champion incontesté et invaincu des poids moyens de l'UFC est unique.
Stop!
Depuis le début de son parcours sportif, Adesanya est prêt à conquérir le monde des sports de combat à sa façon.
When I'm having fun, I'm the best in the world.
So here is Israel Adesanya as he hits the big show here in Perth.
That is a great debut. We knew he had striking skills and no shortage of confidence.
Like, even me dancing, you know, I'm not trying to be cool. I'm just trying to be me. I'm trying to express.
Few fighters have had as much hype as Israel Adesanya.
That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That's technique. That's the last style bender, folks.
And I want to be the guy that took out everyone, so when it's all said and done, they'll be like, man, he fought everybody.
Here we go, folks. Israel Adesanya against the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva. Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum. One man becomes the UFC interim middleweight champion.
He fought everybody that he could, and he's the one. He's the GOAT.
Final 10 seconds. Gastelum goes down.
He's the greatest of all time.
I was ready for war. I told y'all, I'm the champion. Let's go.
He has taken this sport by storm. He moves every needle, celebrity and otherwise, that you would want him to move.
Some guys just have it, that thing that draws people to them, that makes them want to watch.
Adesanya couronne son parcours parfait dans l'UFC. Avec sa victoire par KO contre Robert Whittaker.
Whittaker nearly out on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out.
Conformément à son objectif de battre les meilleurs, Adesanya se met en quête de l'adversaire le plus menaçant de son titre nouvellement acquis.
You know who's next? I got this overly inflated balloon animal. This heavy-ass Ricky Martin wannabe. Trust me, when I'm done with him, he'll really look like Ricky Martin. Watched.
The world witnesses the greatness tonight. Your new undisputed middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya.
Au début de 2020, l'aspirant des poids moyens Paulo Costa est pressenti pour défier le roi en titre Israel Adesanya. Jusqu'à ce qu'une blessure garde Costa à l'écart. Et que le champion refuse d'attendre.
Is there truth to any rumors to Paulo Costa being injured?
Yeah, he's out for 8 months.
I did a surgery on my left arm, but I'm almost ready to start my training.
We are working on something else with Israel right now.
UFC middleweight champion of the world!
UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya wants to defend his title against Yoel Romero next.
Yoel Romero!
That is an aggressive, powerful man.
This man can explode and end you in that octagon. He is the scariest dude on this UFC roster.
You have a guy who's a champion who wants the hardest fight possible. Whoever calls out Romero in a situation where you could completely avoid him?
No one asked to fight Yoel, and I said, I want to fight the baddest in there. So, we called him out.
Adesanya ayant décidé de demeurer actif, il se bat en finale d'une grosse soirée de combat à Las Vegas. Cette soirée se transforme en célébration de sa célébrité naissante.
In just 2 years, Israel Adesanya has emerged as an undeniable, iconic force that has captured the attention of millions of fight fans around the world.
I'm a bona fide star. I know I've got the it factor.
Newsflash, he's awesome.
I'm telling you, man, this guy don't got gas tank like that. Let's go!
We're seeing a truly special talent who only has even more in the tank and tricks to show us that we haven't seen.
I had extreme confidence in myself for that fight.
All I'm doing.
This kid wants to prove that he's the baddest man out there.
Because it was ESPN, it was all hyped up.
We're getting to watch two of the best middleweights.
There's an epic encounter that's happening tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's a big night.
The hype gives way to the action.
And then he just stood there.
Look at Yoel. What's he doing?
I was like, okay.
He's just giving you something to think about.
Well, MMA is the theater of the unpredictable.
I kind of applaud him for it because in this game, you have to throw something at your guy that they've never seen before, sometimes to shock them. And I've never seen that before.
So 2 minutes have gone by. Yoel Romero has not attempted a strike.
I kind of went against my better judgment, and I attacked from the center rather than from the outside.
Oh!
And he countered me with the overhand left.
And that's the problem. Right. The moment Izzy got in the range, he got stung. I mean, that was crazy.
Izzy blinking out that left eye. He's touched it a couple times.
That moment right there in the first round alone shows me he wasn't ready. He wasn't there to fight. He was there hoping he would catch me. And you catch me once, you're not going to catch me with the same again.
Izzy will not allow him to do this for 5 rounds. He's evading those big strikes now from Romero. Starting to fight better.
Oh, whack to the ribs.
Izzy's mixing up his kicks, throwing them high, throwing them low. You can see the damage on the legs of Yoel Romero.
The legs don't lie.
Oh!
I picked him apart, and I was hoping to touch him a little more. But unfortunately, it's hard to engage with someone who doesn't want to dance. I did what I had to do in a fight. I touched him up, and still.
The undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender.
Même si la première défense réussie de son titre ne se passe pas comme Adesanya l'a prévu au départ, il accepte l'expérience comme une épreuve que tout grand champion doit subir.
In any movie or any documentary, you can't just have, oh, everything's going great. Yeah, oh, his career is so awesome. Ah. And
that's what we're working on, the off-the-mark shot. Boom.
You look at someone like McGregor's documentary, The Valley was when he lost to Diaz, and then he came back and became double champ.
That's it, right over there, center line. Good.
But for me, fighting Yoel, like, that was the Valley.
Pressure him, Sensei. Hey! Nice.
This next one, it's gonna be like a bull in a matador.
Don't let him think too much.
Either I'm gonna get gored, or the bull's gonna get stabbed.
Time.
Le même soir où Adesanya bat Romero, Paulo Costa revient sous les projecteurs et lance un message au champion.
This guy is so afraid. Get out of there, man. I'm ready. Afraid. Adesanya is the most shameful
champion I have ever seen in my life.
He's nothing. He's nothing. I will destroy him. I will hit him so badly. He will cry inside the cage.
Next up for you is Paulo Costa, which will be a much different
fight.
If
you come right here, follow me real quick. If you look, the buffoonist ignoramus is left.
Bro, Israel, I'm gonna erase you, bro. Trust me, bro. You come, I very punch, strong. Oh my God.
I've had over 100 fights in my lifetime. I've had over 80 kickboxing fights. And this guy's gonna actually come forward and try and with me. Oh, I'm gonna this up. Living La Vida Costa. I'll see you soon, boy.
Le combat pour le titre entre Adesanya et Romero est le dernier de l'UFC disputé devant des amateurs. Avant que les foules soient jugées dangereuses pour les soirées en direct et, dans certaines régions, pour les gyms.
We as MMA gym owners, we're trying to figure this out as we go.
A lot of these gyms, fighters are going to want to train because they want to get paid.
It's a little tricky. You know, you still got to get to a gym and train. So I think the fighters are going to be compromised.
L'aspirant des poids moyens, Paulo Costa, a éliminé les foules de son gym bien avant la pandémie de COVID-19. Et avec un combat pour le titre contre Adesanya prévu à l'UFC 253, son camp se déroule comme d'habitude.
E aí, moçada? Meu time. E aí, Badola? Vamos. E aí, Felipe? Beleza. E aí, Lucas? Tudo bem? E aí, Atila?
He make his camp around him. He is the center of the camp. It's the new way for you be the champion. You don't need to go for the big teams. You need to have a full team focus on you.
Para a borracha, Badola. Vamos lá. 3, 2, 1. 20 segundos. Foi. Pau. Bora.
Everyone's been trying to adapt their training and their fight preparation as we go through this pandemic. How have you been able to stay on track?
Everything is going very well here. Everybody around me here on the gym, we are training very well, hard. Everybody here is very good, the best on the game.
Vamos, vamos.
And I training the same way I make my fights. Very hard.
10 segundos finais. Não cai, não cai, não cai, não cai o ritmo, não cai. Boa, 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 boa. Potência, potência, soca, soca, soca. Isso.
That's why I get so confident. You need to come to fight, not stand there and wait for guy, you know, like you did.
Who's stood there and wait? I didn't stand there and wait. He stood there and wait. I came to fight. Get your facts right. Understand. Talk to your coach.
Pour s'emparer du titre à l'UFC 253,
o ritmo intenso o tempo todo, isso.
L'équipe de Costa prévoit infliger à Adesanya ce que Romero n'a pas fait.
Basicamente, o nosso treinamento está sendo focado para
vamos
caçar o Adesanya. Se ele parar, vai passar por cima dele. Se ele correr, vamos caçar ele e vamos nocautear.
Ele tem vontade de amassar, de machucar, de vencer essa luta.
Connection for Romero.
Eu acredito que ele vai conseguir nocautear o Adesanya e até vai parecer ser fácil para os outros isso daí.
Isso, 5 segundos, 3 segundos, 2 segundos, 1.
I not just stand up there, wait for him.
Where is it in its natural habitat?
I will go take that belt.
His best excuse is run away. And I will bring the fight, I will bring the war against you also.
Just in case you forgot.
Bye, Adesanya. See you soon.
Le champion invaincu des poids moyens de l'UFC, Israel Adesanya, savoure sa célébrité depuis son entrée dans l'organisation. Et la semaine de la dernière défense de son titre, Adesanya se retrouve sur la couverture d'UFC 4, le jeu d'EA Sports. Aux côtés d'un favori des foules, Jorge Masvidal.
I would have loved to be on it by myself, but it was cool to have Jorge on there because he's a vet of the game as well. And there's a mutual respect there.
Man, this had to be like in a movie.
Both of them have really come to the limelight in a major way, and most importantly, the game that we're building in UFC 4 really, really matches the personalities and the personas that Israel and Jorge both have.
The reception has been great from the fans, and I was really excited because I've played all the games, you know, and even when I made my UFC debut, some guy made a mock-up of me on the cover of the game, and I remember I thought, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna make that happen as a champ. And what did I do? Made it happen as a champ. It's just fantasies to reality, isn't it? It's the only way you can ever play me.
Battre Israel Adesanya est un exploit qu'aucun homme n'a réussi dans les arts martiaux mixtes. Paulo Costa et son équipe ajustent donc leur préparation en conséquence.
Dessa vez, a diferença é que nós estamos pegando os pontos específicos do adversário. Trouxemos vários atletas na envergadura do Adesanya, né, no tamanho do Adesanya.
Eu sou o Vanderlei, conhecido como Toquinho. Tenho 26 anos, sou campeão de Muay Thai.
Eu sou o Atila Megatron. Tenho 29 anos. Sou campeão de jiu-jitsu e boxe também.
Des partenaires d'entraînement imposants reproduisent ce que Adesanya va apporter au combat contre Costa à l'UFC 253. Et les progrès sont évidents.
Faço uma técnica diferente, amanhã já não consigo fazer a mesma, porque ele evolui muito rápido, ele pega as coisas muito rápido.
Isso, só brincando com a mão da frente, isso. Eu já tive essa direita. Ei, emenda com gancho. Cuida com a mesma mão, não, cuida com a mesma mão. Ei, 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 isso. 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 Aí vai emendando.
O que eu faço num dia no outro já não dá pra fazer, eu tenho que improvisar, tenho que pegar o ritmo dele, senão ou pega o ritmo ou vai nessa.
Isso aí!
Paulo hoje é um cara completo, já tem todas as qualidades para vencer o Adesanya e só vai ser tempo só.
Boa, garoto! 20 segundos!
I can put him down, I can also knock him out. We will start the fight, go forward. Catch him and finish.
Hey.
La préparation est aussi essentielle pour le champion parfait. Et Israel Adesanya a les yeux tournés vers l'aspirant invaincu depuis longtemps.
He's fought human punching bags his whole career. He's never fought a guy who was as technically sound as I am and who was as technically unsound as I am.
That's the thing about his arsenal. He can do so many things.
I've been doing this for a long time. I've faced many bulls in my past, but yeah, this is a different kind of bull. And I want him limp on the ground, like out. That's how I visualize the fight going.
He knows what he's doing. Everything has a purpose. Every decision has a destination. And to this point, everything has gone according to plan.
À l'UFC 253, Costa et Adesanya vont mettre leur stratégie en marche. Alors que les poids moyens invaincus s'affronteront pour le titre mondial incontesté.
He's afraid. When I go inside the cage, I will not wait for him. I will go inside and hit him very badly.
And you say you're gonna bring the fight, right? Cool. Bring that in my name. I'm the champ. Understand that.
Good things are coming.
This is a moment. This is what dreams are made of.
And I'm excited.
Costa says, come get some.
Now I will give for him my message inside the octagon.
This is what everybody wanted to see, this fight right here.
Un débat sans fin fait rage dans les arts martiaux mixtes pour savoir quel combattant est le meilleur de l'histoire. La plupart du temps, c'est Jon Jones qui reçoit cette distinction.
He is the present and he is the future, and he might be the greatest talent that we've ever seen in the UFC.
Le plus jeune champion de l'histoire de l'UFC a dompté ses adversaires demi-lourds.
Every time Jones fights, he puts his status as all-time great on the line.
Les dominant avec sa robustesse inimaginable et sa créativité envoûtante.
He has done that over and over and over again against the best light heavyweights on the planet Earth.
Remportant la victoire dans 15 combats de suite pour le titre. Mais en de rares occasions, l'aura de Jones décline. Ainsi, dans son plus récent combat contre un jeune espoir californien invaincu, le roi des sports de combat confirme qu'il est vraiment humain.
Dominic Reyes was hoping to hear his name called at the NFL draft. It did not happen. Oh my goodness, it's over. He made a quick pivot to mixed martial arts, and holy cow. He believes in this light heavyweight division that he is the best in the world. He wants a chance to prove that against Jon Jones.
Dominic Reyes, another first-round finish. Pure domination by Dominic Reyes.
Oh, that's it! Right as the cut! Remarkably, he has ascended to be the top contender in this division.
Oh! Early knockdown for Reyes! Oh, it's over! Oh! Lineman's out!
And if you were looking for a result to make people want to see you fight Jon Jones for the title, can't do much better than that.
And I think what's important about this fight is he needs someone like Dominic Reyes to bring out the best in him. I think he needs a real threat, and I think Dominic Reyes poses that real threat. This is what I want to see. I want to see Jon Jones threatened. I want to see him tested, and that's what we're here for tonight.
Jon Jones and Dominic Reyes are about to engage.
It was definitely different, fighting the greatest of all time.
Oh, they're getting after it right away. Oh, high kick.
It was one of those, all right, let's see what you're really made of here, kid. Let's see what you got.
Oh, big left hand by Reyes lands on the money.
Oh, nasty left hand.
Oh, now the punches are landing. Not a lot of times you've seen Jon Jones sit down like that.
Good kick to the body,
nice.
A good left hand. Dominic Reyes is for real, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Look at that.
Ooh. Nice kick by Jones there.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Jones retreats.
He's on him.
Oh.
The thing that surprised me most about the fight was how locked in I was. How I could see everything coming.
Dominic looks confident and calm here in the biggest fight of his life.
Oh, big shot.
I outstruck him, and he knew it. And he was like, man, the only way I'm going to win this fight is if I try to take this guy down.
Nice uppercut.
Good uppercut by Reyes.
And that was shocking. I made Jon shoot.
And there's the
nice shot.
He's in deep. He is in deep. Look at that.
Wow, he dragged him up. Nice defense by Reyes. That shows how strong he is.
Look at that elbow over the top by Dominic Reyes in the clinch.
Nice kick.
Ooh, look at this.
Right, nice and clean, nice and clean.
I mean, that's the most I've seen Jones hit in a long time. I think Reyes is up in this fight right now, but he is getting tired, and we'll see how these championship rounds show up more than anything right here. This is where fights are won.
Let's go, guys.
Nice right hook. That one hurt his eye. Oh. Left hand by Reyes lands.
Oh, high kick.
Nice, beautiful left hook from Jones.
Outstanding shot by Jones.
Big fourth round for Jon Jones.
Before the fifth, it was like one more and you're world champion, bro. There's one more.
I know you're tired, but this is 5 minutes. You just got to dig deep, bro. Keep your hands up. You got this.
Might come down to this round, so I need everything you got. All that positive energy, I need all of that for 5 minutes of hell. You understand me?
It all comes down to this.
It really does. I mean, this could be the deciding round in the fight.
What an athletic, urgent shot from Jon Jones now.
And he's got the lock, and he's going to pull him down. And these are the things that make a difference to the judges.
Dominic's got to dig deep.
And the cardio of Jon Jones, just incredible. Great output here late in the fight. Pretty good left from Reyes. Beautiful body kick from Jones.
Oh, nice left hand by Reyes. Ooh, left hand by Jon.
Dominic Reyes eats a heel to the midsection there. He's trying to change the course of UFC history. Dominic Reyes and Jon Jones go the 25-minute distance tonight.
Boy, this one in the hands of the judges, wow.
Rebondir après une défaite est essentiel pour progresser dans tout projet. Reyes et son frère Alex le savent très bien, ayant pratiqué plusieurs sports en grandissant dans le désert de la Californie.
Dealing with defeat, you grow.
All right, bro, let's go.
If you want to dwell on your losses, and you're effing up big time. I've lost many different sports, many different big events in my life. I've lost people. Loss is loss. You gotta turn the page and move forward.
He went out there and put on a show and took it to John, like no one has before. Let's go, champ. I knew when I told him, man, someday you're gonna have the belt. Doesn't matter who has it, we're going after it, and we're gonna look for that finish.
Dominic Reyes came so very close to wresting the title away from Jon Jones.
All that fight did for me was level me up to this level that I didn't even think I had in me.
Dominic Reyes is going to come out of this fight a better fighter.
Going forward, I'm finishing fights.
Dominic Reyes is just getting started.
One day closer, one day closer. That's right, champ.
Après avoir défendu de justesse son titre pour une 11e fois, Jon Jones rentre chez lui à Albuquerque au Nouveau-Mexique et, une semaine plus tard, il assiste au combat entre deux candidats des mi-lourds.
From Poland, the 6th-ranked light heavyweight contender, Jan Błachowicz.
Les yeux tournés vers le prochain aspirant à son titre.
Corey Anderson and Jan Błachowicz, Jon Jones on hand, perhaps scouting his next opponent. Still to be determined here tonight.
Jan Błachowicz, he has some big names on his resume, and right now he finds himself right in the spot that you want to be as a contender trying to earn a title shot.
Oh, big right! Anderson's down and out! Polish power! Oh. Jan Błachowicz knocks out Corey Anderson! And he does it with Jon Jones sitting in the front row.
Après sa victoire par KO au Nouveau-Mexique, le Polonais finisseur Jan Błachowicz s'établit comme aspirant des mi-lourds et une grande vedette chez lui.
Wiele osób mówi, że to jest najważniejsza walka w historii polskiego MMA. Czy ty się z tym zgodzisz? Bo...
No tak, ale to Asia przecierała te szlaki. To dzięki niej, przede wszystkim dzięki niej ludzie, ona jest, będzie i tą królową.
Équilibrer le succès dans l'UFC avec l'entraînement et la vie personnelle n'est pas facile. Pour cela, Błachowicz s'appuie sur sa fiancée, Dorota.
Najważniejsze jest to, żeby w dniu walki o danej godzinie, żeby wtedy to wszystko, wiesz, miało ręce i nogi. No ale jest okej. I'm talking to you. Ozzy, give him a kiss.
Aww, you mean. In Jan's team, I'm not just a crazy fan, but I'm also his manager.
She is my manager because I know her very well. I know that she's not gonna cheating me.
You don't know.
He just, she just do a great job, and that's it. All money stay at home, and we can, invest for our life. No już dobrze. We do this together. It's our success, not only mine. It's gonna be great when we finish everything here.
Oh, that's true.
Sur le circuit régional polonais des arts martiaux mixtes, Błachowicz est plusieurs fois champion des mi-lourds.
It's great to have top Polish and European light heavyweight Jan Błachowicz finally make his UFC debut.
Mais dans la plus grande organisation au monde, il est difficile d'avoir un combat pour le titre.
Błachowicz has got to be careful. Get out of the pocket.
Oh, another one of those low calf kicks. You see Błachowicz actually switching stances.
Manuel comes forward with that big left hook.
When I step to the octagon, I feel that I'm small again,
Oh, look at this!
But after 1 minute in the octagon, I start feeling, okay, this is my world again. Let's go, let's do this.
Jan's locked up a rear
That
naked
is
choke.
tight.
Oh,
He gets a
the
standing guillotine.
Wow!
You know, after his last couple of victories, he really seems to have taken
to the idea that he's a UFC fighter and that he belongs here now.
Oh, that looks like a tapping hand. Submission victory for Jan Blachowicz.
When the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold was in that middleweight prime, a lot of us thought this was maybe the most complete 185-pound fighter we had ever seen. Nice elbow in tight there from Blachowicz.
That was on the button, too.
Oh! Huge look from Blachowicz!
He's out!
Rockhold's out! Jan Blachowicz!
Wow!
I think he'll at least be getting a #1 contender for that 205 belt.
Après 7 victoires à ses 8 derniers combats,
And immediately staring at the champ.
le plus grand combattant de l'histoire des arts martiaux mixtes polonais est sur le point d'atteindre son but ultime.
You are next. Let's do this.
John Jones, Jan Blachowicz just made an absolutely humongous statement in your backyard.
What better way to make a claim for the title than to get a knockout like that? So let's do this.
Alors que le portrait des mi-lourds de l'UFC est en jeu en 2020, le Polonais Jan Blachowicz s'attend à disputer le prochain combat pour le titre contre le champion John Jones.
Oh! Big right! Jan Blachowicz knocks out Corey Anderson. And immediately staring at the champ.
Or, Jones décide brusquement de prendre une pause.
John Jones, widely considered the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the sport, took to Twitter and announced that he is vacating the UFC light heavyweight title.
He has interest in fighting at heavyweight. But at UFC 253, Dominic Reyes will fight Jan Blachowicz for the vacant light heavyweight title.
John Jones ayant délaissé son titre, Dominic Reyes se tourne vers la ceinture vacante. Et le nouvel adversaire qui vise le même prix.
The only thing I think about all day is fighting Jan. And I watch film and I'm obsessing about it all day long. And bringing in Nick is huge.
I'm gonna go with the guy that looks like Jan. Look at the camera, Jan. My name's not Jan.
Yeah,
whatever, Jan.
Let's go.
Pour le combat pour le titre contre Blachowicz, Reyes fait appel à l'ancien mi-lourd de l'UFC, Nick Roerick.
Nick Roerick, he's 7-0.
Moved out to Colorado after he helped a friend train for an amateur fight, and at that point, he was addicted. He was in, and that was it.
Dont l'allure et la prestation diffèrent des autres partenaires d'entraînement.
Not only is he, an awesome training partner, he mimics Jan extremely well.
Nice, keep those feet under you. Stay sharp, beautiful.
I'm about the same build, same size as Jan, so when he gets in there, he's used to the range. He's used to some of the looks that I see.
Keep working them angles, switching them up, having fun with you, man, looking good.
We try to capitalize on those.
Nice setup, there you go, Dom, nice.
Technically, Jan is a tougher fight than John.
Stay sharp, there you go, looking to get out, looking to find that exit.
He's a better boxer and he's a better counter fighter. The key is just movement. I move extremely well. He doesn't.
Short time, 30 seconds.
Every camp he gets better, he keeps improving. He's set himself up to be on top of the division for a long time.
Another day, another dollar.
Comme Reyes, Jan Blachowicz a placé l'idée d'affronter John Jones derrière lui et se tourne maintenant vers la ceinture vacante. Une victoire contre Reyes à l'UFC 253 ferait de Blachowicz le deuxième combattant de ce pays à remporter un titre de l'UFC. Après l'ancienne championne des poids pailles, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, qui a fait connaître la Pologne.
The first Polish UFC champion, the first female European UFC champion.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk has delivered the Polish power.
have a queen of Polish MMA, which is Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and now it's time to have a king.
I tu słuchajcie, jak on się kładzie się, jak robi sprawl, on rozluźnia ten uchwyt i on skupia się, żeby nie dać nas, łapiąc za kartę, będziemy robić przewrót. Można stać.
Polska nie miała mistrza w męskich jakby kategoriach wagowych w UFC i to jest jakby dla Janka dodatkowa mobilizacja, tą pierwszą osobą, która zdobędzie pas mistrzowski w UFC i to go też niesie.
Jan's fight versus Dominic Reyes is like everything. Everyone is talking about this.
It's amazing that I can do this, not only for me, but for my country. Someone, from Poland, from small city, fight for the title shot, in the biggest organization in the world.
I promise you're gonna feel the legendary Polish power.
Blachowicz est prêt pour le combat pour le titre contre Reyes, qui a aussi gagné sa place.
Dominic is really good fighter, really good kickboxer, really good stand-up fighter.
Oh! Big shot.
Really good takedown defense.
Look how strong Dominic Reyes is. Right back up to his feet.
Good cardio, young, hungry.
And showing all kinds of skills.
But I find a way how to beat him and stop him.
Oh, big right! Polish power! Jan Blachowicz sends a message.
This fight is going to be a beautiful showcase of power, skill, and technique. I'm going to smash this fool.
I believe in myself, in my power, and that's it. After the fight, Dana White gave me the title.
De solides cogneurs s'affrontent pour décider du champion des mi-lourds. Avant que des poids moyens concluent la soirée, lorsque le roi incontesté Israel Adesanya affrontera le puissant aspirant Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa does it again! This is how you want to go about winning a UFC title.
Lors du retour fort attendu de l'UFC à Fight Island pour l'UFC 253.